We were one breath from a promise, one word from changing everything. We spoke of days we had not lived, as if they already belonged to us. You held my hopes without a doubt, and I believed that love was enough. But underneath the quiet plans, there were fears we never faced. We kept waiting for the perfect time, until time carried us away. No one lied and no one left with anger in their eyes. We simply let tomorrow come before we chose our lives. We almost called it forever, almost gave our hearts a name, almost crossed the final distance, almost stayed through every change. We were close enough to touch it, close enough to believe. We almost called it forever, but forever called us too late. I still remember how you looked when certainty began to fade. You tried to smile and hold me near, but I could feel the choice we made. There was love in every silence, there was truth in every tear. Yet love can stand beside two hearts and still not keep them near. I used to think one braver word could have changed the road we took. Now I know some endings start before we ever stop to look. We almost called it forever, almost gave our hearts a name, almost crossed the final distance, almost stayed through every change. We were close enough to touch it, close enough to believe. We almost called it forever, but forever called us too late. Maybe almost is not nothing, maybe it still leaves a mark. You taught me how a tender love can change a guarded heart. I won't turn our years to sorrow, I won't say they were in vain. What we could not carry forward still became a part of me. We almost called it forever, and for a while it felt that way. Every dream we held together still has warmth inside its name. We were more than just a moment, more than something incomplete. We almost called it forever, and forever changed me. I no longer ask what might have been, I only bless what we became. We never reached forever, but love remembers us the same. There was no final conversation, no sudden change inside the room. I only felt your memory lose the weight it used to hold. I thought letting go would break me, or make our love seem less than true. But that night I could remember without reaching back for you. That was the night I let you go. Not from anger, not from pain. I kept the love we once had and released the need to stay. I didn't erase your memory. I only gave my heart some room. That was the night I let you go, and found myself again. For years I carried every question, every word we left behind. Then the silence felt much softer, and no answer came to mind. I could bless the life we shared without wishing it returned. Some endings become peaceful when the heart is finally learned. I can love what we once were without living there again. I can hold the truth with kindness and still choose where my life begins. That was the night I let you go, when the past no longer called. I felt no need to turn around, no fear of losing all. I didn't stop remembering, I simply stopped holding on. That was the night I let you go, and the first night I felt whole. Your memory stayed, but the waiting was gone. I hear your patience in my voice, your kindness in the way I care. Though you left long ago, something of you is still there. I never meant to carry you into every love I restart. But time took away the pain, not the shape you left upon my heart. Your memory wears my heart like it always knew the way. Not a wound I need to hide, just a part that chose to stay. I don't need you to return. I don't need another start. You are gone from my life, but your memory wears my heart. You taught me how to listen, how to stay when fear appeared. Even now, the love you gave still moves quietly through the years. I can love another day without erasing what we were. Healing never meant forgetting, it only made the memory softer. You are not the road ahead, not the one I'm waiting for, but something in the way I love still carries what you gave before. Your memory wears my heart, but it no longer feels like pain. It rests beside the woman I have slowly learned to be. I can give my love tomorrow. I can let the old days rest. You are not the one I'm waiting for, just the one who changed me best. I left the sorrow in the past, but love chose to remain. We met without a promise, just a look that lingered on. You smiled like you already knew we would not have very long. I didn't ask where you had been. You didn't ask where I belonged. For one night we let the silence turn itself into a song. Stay until the last song. Stay until the lights grow low. strength that neither heart could hide. But morning waited somewhere near, just beyond the other side. So don't give me a promise that tomorrow cannot keep. Let me have this quiet memory when the night falls out of reach. Maybe some love is only meant to live inside one song. Not every beautiful beginning has to last, to still belong. Stay until the last song. Stay until the room grows still. Let the way you hold me now be the only truth I feel. We don't need another lifetime. We don't need to name this love. Stay until the last song. Tonight can still be enough. The final note is fading. Don't leave before it's gone. The red light starts to blink, and suddenly you're near. I know each breath before you speak, each little pause between the words. You say you'll call me back again, like goodbye had not occurred. Your voice is warm and unaware, still trusting what we used to be. You sound so close inside that room, but far beyond my reach. I kept this moment all these years, afraid of what would disappear, but holding on to one last sound never brought you here. Your voice on the answering machine still says you're coming home to me, still says my name the way you did before we lost what love once meant. I press rewind, but time won't move. It only brings me back to you. Tonight I'll hear you one last time, then leave the silence mine. I built my days around that tone, a fragile proof that we were real. Whenever I began to heal, I played it just to make me feel. But memories are not a door, and love cannot live inside a tape. Your final words deserve their peace, and so does the heart they shaped. I used to think that letting go would make our story less than true. Now I know that moving on doesn't erase you. Your Maybe I kept your voice alive because I feared another truth, that somewhere in the passing years you learned to live without me too. But love is not the final word, recorded before hearts divide. Sometimes love is knowing when to let the echo die. Your voice on the answering machine no longer has to wait for me. I hear my name, I close my eyes and thank the girl I was that time. I won't rewind, I won't pretend that every ending needs amends. I'll let your final message fade and keep the love, not yesterday. The red light stops, it's blinking. The room is still and clear. Your voice is gone, but I am here. We drew tomorrow in the air, with nothing but our hands and hope. You said forever like a prayer, and I believed each word you spoke. We didn't know how seasons turn, or how a dream can lose its way. We only knew how brightly love could fill our hearts in those days. We were its name. I still treasure what we gave. We were young enough to believe, and brave enough to love that way. Life grew wider, we grew apart. Lied and no one failed. We simply became different hearts, following dreams we could not share. I don't regret the world we made, even if it could not remain. Some loves become a softer light that warms us without asking to stay. Grace, not something time should take away. You taught my heart to open wide, and I still thank you for those days. We were young enough to You said my name so softly, and every year fell away. For one breath I was the girl who once believed you would stay. Your eyes still knew my silence, my heart still knew your face. But time had built two different lives. No love could rearrange. We met again too late, when our hearts still knew the way. The love was never truly gone, it simply could not stay. I could feel what we once were in every word we could not say. We found each other once again, but we met again too late. You told me you were happy. I smiled and said the same. We both protected everything that waited beyond our names. I wanted one more moment, but one more might become too much. So I held the past inside my heart and never touch. Some love returns to remind us it was real, not to begin again. Sometimes the kindest thing two hearts can do is leave the door unopened. We met again too late, but not too late to understand. You were still a part of me, though no longer mine to hold. Distance, because we met again too late. You said goodbye so softly, and this time I let you go. We loved before we understood fear could change a heart. You were trying to find your way, and I was scared to start. We gave each other something real, but neither knew how to stay. We held too tightly to our wounds and slowly pulled away. Right love, wrong time. Two hearts not ready to decide. What we felt was true, but truth alone could not make it survive. I don't blame you, I don't blame me. We were still learning who to be. Right love, wrong time. And sometimes love must leave. I used to wonder what we'd be if we had met years later, with softer pride and steadier hands. Would we have loved each other better? But I no longer chase that life or ask the past to change. What we shared was not a failure just because it could not remain. Some hearts meet too early before they know their own. Love can still be honest even when it cannot grow. Right love, wrong time. Still beautiful, though not designed to carry us forever, or keep our lives entwined. I don't need another promise, I don't need a future sign. You were the right love for my heart at the wrong time. I release the life we never had and keep the love we did. When the world was hard to hold, you could calm me with a word. In your arms, my restless heart finally felt seen and heard. Now the silence feels so wide, and I miss the girl I was, the one who never had to hide whenever she was loved. You were my quiet place, where every fear grew small. The one who made me feel I didn't have to fight at all. I know I can't return. I know our time has changed, but I still miss the peace I found whenever you said my name. For a while I searched for you in every moment, soft and kind. Then I learned the calm I lost was also living deep inside. You showed me how love could feel when nothing had to be explained. Now I'm learning how to give that same safe feeling to myself again. You are not the only way my heart can learn to rest. What I once found beside you can still grow inside my chest. You were my quiet place, and part of you will always stay. Not as someone I must follow, but as love that showed the way. I won't ask the past to open. I won't wait for you to change. I'm becoming my own peace now, but I'll remember your name. You were my quiet place. Now I'm finding one within. The music starts, I close my eyes, and for a moment you are near. I turn the way I used to turn, as if your hands were still here. But every step is only mine. Every space belongs to dust. I'm not dancing with you now. I'm dancing with the shadow of us. Dancing with the shadow of us, holding what is no longer there, moving through the memories. dream last night. No anger in your eyes. You stood there like the years between had quietly passed us by. You didn't ask me to return. You didn't speak of blame. You only held my hand once more and softly said my name. You came back in a dream to give me one goodbye, the one we never found the words or courage to provide. You didn't promise anything. You didn't ask me to believe. You only came to set me free and disappeared with sleep. I woke before the morning light, still feeling where you'd been. For once the memory felt warm, not heavy on my skin. I knew you had not truly come. Still something had been healed, a love that ended without peace had finally learned to leave. Maybe dreams can finish what waking hearts cannot. Maybe one imagined moment can loosen every knot. You came back in a dream and placed my heart at ease. You gave me no tomorrow, only one last memory. I woke with tears but not regret. No need to make you stay. You came back just to say goodbye and let me face the day. The dream was gone, but peace remained. Don't say the final word just yet. Let the music speak instead. the distance now, even with your hand in mine. We have carried love this far, but we cannot carry time. There is nothing left to prove, no one here to take the blame. We were honest in our love, even if we could not stay. So don't promise me tomorrow, don't ask me to pretend. Just hold me through this final song and let it be the end. Give me one more slow dance before we turn away, not to change our hearts tonight, not to make you stay. Let me feel the love we had before it leaves our hands. We can't say forever now, but we can save this dance. Every step remembers us, every turn recalls your touch. There were days we gave too little, there were nights we gave too much. Still I would not trade the years or the way you changed my heart. Some loves are not meant to last, but they never fall apart. When the melody grows softer, I will know it's time to go. But until the final measure, hold me like you used to know. Give me one more slow dance before we turn away, not to change our hearts tonight, not to make you stay. Let me feel the love we had before it leaves our hands. We can't say forever now, but we can save this dance. Maybe love is not a failure just because it has to end. Maybe leaving with compassion is the last gift we can give. So look at me without regret, let the truth be soft and clear. I was yours for all that mattered, and I'm grateful you were here. Give me one more slow dance and let the whole world fade. Let our final memory be tender, not afraid. When the music disappears, I will finally understand. We could not say forever, but we saved our final dance. The last note falls between us, your hand slips out of mine. No anger, no unfinished words, just love leaving beautifully behind. never stopped believing. We just stopped wanting the same life. You were reaching for tomorrow. I was trying to survive tonight. There was no betrayal, no cruel word we couldn't mend. Only two hearts growing different while still loving to the end. Love was never the problem. Love was always there. It held us through the distance, but it could not take us anywhere. We gave all that we could give. Still our roads refused to meet. Love was never the problem. Sometimes love is not enough to keep. I used to search for someone to blame for why we fell apart, but no one failed the other. We simply changed inside our hearts. You needed room to follow the life that called your name, and I needed something different. Though the feelings stayed the same. Some endings don't mean love was false. Some goodbyes don't mean it died. Sometimes two people let go because staying asked too high a price. Love was never the problem. Love was honest, love was real. It could not make our futures fit or change the way we needed to heal. I will never call it wasted. I will never call it weak. Love was never the problem. It just could not give us what we need. We did not leave because love disappeared. We left because love could not lead us there. I have known another kindness. I have felt another touch. Still no one ever read my silence or understood me quite as much. You saw beneath my brave replies the softer truth I tried to hide. You love the woman in my heart before she learned to stand with pride. No one loved me quite like you, with a heart so calm and true. You never asked me to become someone easier to hold. I don't need you back tonight. I don't wish to change our lives. I only know that love was rare. No one loved me quite like you. I have learned that every love brings a language of its own. Some have stayed through brighter days, some have helped me carry on. But what we shared still has a place, not above the love I've known, only as a tender truth. You made me feel completely seen. You are not the one I'm waiting for, and I won't compare again. But knowing how you love me then changed what love has meant. No one loved me quite like you, and perhaps no one ever will. Not because my heart is closed, but because each love is different still. I can bless the road behind and give tomorrow something new. Still one truth remains inside. No one loved me quite like you. I don't ask our love to return. I'm only grateful it was true. you never learned to say. I knew what made your courage rise, and what could make it fade away. You never had to hide from me. I heard the truth beneath your tone. Even now, after all these years, your heart still feels like something known. I still know your heart by memory. Every shadow, every light, what you feared and what you needed, what kept you awake at night. I don't claim that heart belongs to me. I don't ask where you are now, but I still know your heart by memory. Though I cannot hold it now, I knew the smile you used for strength, the quiet ache you kept within. I knew when you were pulling close, and when you feared to let me in. Time has changed the lives we lead, but not the way I understood. Some people leave the story, yet remain inside the truth. Maybe knowing someone deeply doesn't mean they have to stay. Some love becomes a language the heart never gives away. I still know your heart by memory. Not to call you back to me, only to remember gently who you trusted me to see. I can bless the life before you. I can love the road ahead, but I still know your heart by memory. Even in the words unsaid, we became two distant lives, but I still know your heart. I was listening without thinking. Then one word changed the room. A quiet song was playing low. I barely heard the opening line, and someone sang your name so clear. between the chords. Your silence followed close behind. The life we had came rushing back, too softly to resist this time. I reached to change the station, but my hand forgot to move. The sound had crossed the distance before I could refuse. When your name comes through the radio, my heart remembers where to go. One simple word and there you are, still shining somewhere in the dark. I know the song was not for me, but love can hear what it believes. No matter how the years may change, your name still sounds like love to me. I heard the night we almost stayed, the way you looked before goodbye. The promises we meant back then, before we learned that love could lie. Not every dream was meant to last, not every truth was meant to stay. But some feelings keep their color, even when the rest turns gray. I used to fear remembering, as if it pulled me back to you. Now I let the feeling pass without denying it was true. When your name comes through the radio, my heart remembers where to go. One simple word and there you are, still shining somewhere in the dark. I know the song was not for me, but love can hear what it believes. No matter how the years may change, your name still sounds like love to me. Maybe names become a melody when someone matters long enough. Maybe time can change the story without changing what was love. I don't need you to return, I don't need another sign. I only need to let that moment pass gently through my mind. When your name comes through the radio, I no longer lose control. I let the memory rise and fall, then fade into the song. I know the past belongs behind, but I won't call the feeling wrong. No matter where tomorrow takes me, your name will always hold that sound. The next song starts, the room is mine again. But for one tender moment, your name was music. the air, soft and distant, almost gone. I have waited through these years for one old song to bring you home, but every signal has an end. Every melody must close. Tonight I hear the truth at last. You are not coming through. When the midnight station signs off, I will let the silence stay. I won't search another frequency for words you'll never say. When the final light goes dark, I will leave the past behind. When the midnight station signs off, I will finally choose my life. I used to think that waiting proved how deeply I had loved, but love should never keep a heart from becoming who it was. So let the final music fade. Let the empty air be clear. What we had was beautiful, but I don't need it playing here. Silence is not emptiness, it can be a place to start. Sometimes when the old song ends, a new one finds the heart. When the midnight station signs off, I won't ask it to return. I will keep the love that mattered and release the years that burned. When the signal disappears, I will meet the morning light. When the midnight station signs off, something new begins tonight. The station fades, the room is still, and for the first time I am listening to myself.